In this recipe, we'll be making farro stuffed peppers. To begin with, you'll want to pre-rinse your farro to clean off any impurities. We will be using 6 cups of water and 2 cups of farro. We'll turn on the heat to bring our water to the boil. We'll let the farro cook for about 15 minutes or until the farro is tender. We will now chop our dried fruit while this is cooking. We have selected dried plums as our fruit, but you may select any according to your preference. The dried fruit will flavor the farro mixture, but mostly it will sweeten it. You will want a very fine chop for your fruit. You will want to check and stir your farro every few minutes to keep it from sticking to each other and to control the boiling. Also, this will be a great time to season it to preference. To help eliminate cross-contamination issues while deskinning the shallot, simply place a paper towel on the cutting board. It also makes cleanup much easier. To clean the shallot, we simply remove the skin and chop off both of the bitter ends. We will only be using half of the shallot, so we will slice the shallot lengthwise and then dice the half shallot with a fine chop, similar in size to the dried fruit. As it cooks, the shallot will become quite tender and add a very nice flavor. Check and stir the farro frequently. You can tell when it's completely cooked when it's soft to the bite and not have any crunch at all. To enhance the flavor of the farro while cooking, you might try substituting the water with either chicken or beef stock or anything else that you'd prefer. The farro will absorb a lot of the water during the cooking process. However, you will have to drain off any excess or remaining water when removing from the stove. After draining the farro, it is time to mix it with the diced shallots and the diced dried plums. We will now mix in 1/2 cup Alessi extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons Alessi red wine vinegar, and mix in any herbs to flavor to your preference. In this recipe, we will be using marjoram and crushed fennel seed. Marjoram is being chosen here because it is similar to oregano, but not as bold, and it blends nicely with the fennel seed in the mixture. Now, add in your Alessi Sea Salt and your Alessi black pepper to taste. The farro will absorb a lot of the spices, so taste it often while seasoning. Farro preparation is easy and convenient. Farro stores nicely in the refrigerator, making it convenient to prepare in advance and use it when you need it at a later time. Now, set the farro mixture aside and let's prepare the peppers. First, set your oven to broil and preheat it to 400 degrees. You want to be sure to set your oven to broil because this will cook the cheese while maintaining the pepper's crunchy consistency. In this recipe, we'll be using baby sweet peppers, which are not spicy at all and are great for stuffing, creating the perfect sized appetizers. Cleaning the peppers is easy. First, cut off the stem. Then, slice it lengthwise. Remove any seeds or veining that you may find. If you like, you can wash the peppers to completely remove any remaining seeds and such, and then begin stuffing the sliced peppers with the farro mixture where the farro is level with the sides of the pepper. Place your stuffed peppers in an appropriate sized baking pan. You may use the cheese topping of your choice. In this recipe, we are using julienne sliced provolone cheese. After placing cheese on the stuffed peppers, you will place the cooking pan into the preheated oven. Depending on your oven temperature and cooking characteristics, the peppers will be in the oven from 5 to 10 minutes. You are looking for the cheese to melt and cook similar to how it would on a pizza, to a light golden brown. While our farro stuffed peppers are cooking in the oven, we can chop the rosemary that we will use as a garnish for our peppers. It's time to get the peppers from the oven, and this is exactly how they should look, with the cheese melted to a light golden brown. Finally, remove the peppers from the cooking pan and plate them. And then drizzle the Alessi's smooth marinara sauce over the peppers and garnish with the chopped rosemary. Now it's time to enjoy your appetizers. Visit us for this and more delicious recipes at www.alessifoods.com.